Look what I found in a 1970 Mad issue of Mad magazine. Your magazine is nothing but pure drivel. In fact, it's the purest drivel I've ever read. And in this age of pollution, that's saying something. Things have not changed a lot, it appears, throughout the years. Here's something that happened in 1970. They were talking about it called tokenism. And they said that corporate tokenism has gone too far. When the boys in Madison Avenue put their collective minds to work, they can really get the job done, like electing a president, for instance. And so, after having their collective arms twisted for so long by various civil rights groups, they finally came up with tokenism, a policy which reluctantly acknowledged that black people did indeed exist and should be represented in ads. Then, when sales improved, they went at tokenism with a vengeance, and today there's hardly an ad or a commercial involving more than two people that does not have an obligatory black face on it. In fact, in their overzealousness, Madison Avenue often carries things a bit too far and loses sight of just who they're trying to reach. And with that, take for example, Tan Now, Play Later with Capitan. Notice anything unusual about that picture? Mad look at tokenism of the future. For example, Ebony, our token straight hair. America, love it or leave it. Lump it up, show your true colors, red, white, and blue. Mother flag and country, parade and rally. Stand up and be counted. Refreshments will be served. Apple pie, of course. Guest speakers, Agnew, Reagan, Buckley, Wallace, LeMay, and a token liberal. The rally is sponsored by the Birch Society, Young Americans for Freedom, Friends of the Domino Theory, the Drop the Bomb Society, National Assistance of Arms Manufacturers, and a token pacifist group. They're less than meets the eye when you wear the new Beguile body stocking by Hanes. Ooh la la! With Hames Beguile body stockings, today's uninhibited females can wear the new see-through styles without actually being seen or arrested. Or token females. That's what we need to call them. No, I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give it. No token females. Beguile by Hanes. The Mormon Tabernacle Choir at the Lincoln Center's Philharmonic Hall. Rock of Ages, abide with me. Bring in the sheaves. Onward, Christian soldiers. When the roll is called up yonder, just a closer walk with thee and my Yiddish mama. Gastrointestinal and the flu. It's a sensational group of medical school dropouts. AI has replaced you too. One day at the construction site, flower power, flower power, whap. Yeah, a little iron in your diet. There's a lighter side of revolt. Crash, boom, bang. By the way, what are we protesting today? Sound familiar? Power to the people. Right on, up against the wall, fascist pigs. Ever notice how they all seem to yell the same slogans and cliche phrases? Yeah, I bet if we split open a few heads, we'd find the tape recorders inside. And you may be right, but what if we split open a few heads and we don't find little tape recorders inside? Well, at least we split open a few heads. Don't we feel like that sometimes? Like, get out of the street! Why are you in the street? I hate your whole stupid hypocritical middle class with status-seeking, money-grabbing mentality. And I hate your hypocritical organized religions with their hypocritical standards. I hate your entire hypocritical establishment and its robot fascist pig cops. And I hate... Alright, enough of your hate already. Tell me that you're wearing... Tell me what's that you're wearing around your neck. Love beads. And it goes on and on. The 1970 Mad magazine wasn't too far off. 55 years ago. That's what I grew up with, by the way. Gen Xer.